Good afternoon. My name is Mrs. Sun and I'm here with today's mini lesson on making manipulatives. When we are at school, we use tons of manipulatives, cubes, base 10 blocks, fraction circles, and they help us get a better understanding of what we're doing in math. But then we get home and we don't have them. So I'm here to help you with that today. One manipulative that we use all the time in schools through all the grades is base 10 blocks. What we're used to is seeing these for 100, these for a 10, and we have our little cubes for 1. But what we can do is we can actually make our own set at home and then use them the same way we use them at school. Let me show you how real quick. All you need is some popsicle sticks, some beans, and some glue. So what we have is for our 1s, we can just use a simple bean. And then for our 10s, what we can do is take a popsicle stick, put glue all the way down, and put 10 beans on there, and it will look like this. So here's our 1. Here's our 10, and then we can actually glue 10 of these together to make 100. So here we have our hundreds, our 10s, and our 1s, and we can use them the same way that we use our base 10 blocks at school. We can use them to add, we can use them to compare numbers, subtract, multiply, divide, all sorts of good stuff. So let me show you how. Let's say we want to add 47 plus 15. I'm going to use my new base 10 blocks that I made at home. So there's my 40, and then I can get 7 1s. There we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then here is my 15. So I'm going to have my 10 right here, and I'm going to have 5 more 1s. So what I want to do is I want to first add my 1s together. So I have my 7 and my 5 together, and if I added those all up, I would have 12. And I know what I can do if I have 12 is take away 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and I can trade those for a group of 10. So here is my group of 10 that I just traded, and I have my 2 1s left over. Then I can count all my groups of 10s. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10s, and 62 is my answer. So that really helped me show the regrouping. And we could also regroup the same way with subtraction. We would just switch the way we're regrouping. We can also multiply. Amazing, isn't it? Let's say we've got 26 and we want to multiply that 3 times. I would show 26 and then another group of 26. Let me get all my 6 out there. And then here's another group of 26. Wow, I love using these at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here are 3 groups of 26. So I can show my 3 groups of 6. Here we go. And that is actually going to be, if we counted those all out, 18. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before. And since we have 18, I can count out 10 of those. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I can trade those for a group of 10. And there are my 2, 4, 6, 8 1s left. 3 groups of 2 we had before. There are 3 groups of 2. That's 6. And I have my 1 more that I just got from my 18. And so that would be 7. So there is 78. So anytime that you use those base 10 blocks at school, you can make your very own and use them at home. I highly suggest it. It's a fabulous way to work through math problems at home when you have those manipulatives and you can really see what you're doing. So hopefully that helped. Hopefully you will make those at home, enjoy them, have a fabulous time with math. My name is Mrs. Sun, and I'll see you next time on Count on Us.